Hey, you signed up for this amazing video. Where the shit is the 3K special? Well, I simply forgot about it, to be honest. But after the last video, I read a lot of comments and they all told me that my opinion was fucking stupid, at least the one that I presented. And listen, you have the right to have your own opinion, and I think it's really annoying, quite honestly, to can't be able to express your own opinion without people calling you trash. And no, I know there's only like 2 or 3 people that do it, but still. It's quite disrespectful, at least stop it, guys. I don't care what you say, this video is completely satire, and it's all for shits and giggles. So if you can't take that, go away, yeah. This is the opinion warning. And also, I saw a lot of confusion about which ones are considered old RotMG YouTubers. I should probably have expanded on the statement I made in the last video. OG is original gangster, so it actually doesn't mean that it's necessarily old YouTubers. I would say people that have uploaded a RotMG video 4 years from now. That is the new list I'm going to make today. But I stand my ground, the list from last time is completely the same. So I'll just add new YouTubers. And I also decided to include some of those that's rather questionable, they're right in between, so I'll just add them. And it's up to you to decide if I just forgot the other YouTubers, or I purposely left them out to make a part 2 so I could milk this concept for views. Oh, never mind, this video sequel is ruining my like to dislike ratio on this channel. So I made the list similar to last time so that we don't have any confusion regarding the positions I put people in. Quickly before I start off this session, I just want to say that RotMG YouTube in general is kind of basic. It's really nothing interesting. People do interesting concepts like split screen shatters or playing shatters without a mouse or something. Those kind of challenges, but anything else, lots of these OG YouTubers just make gameplay videos. It's basically just gameplay or montages or with no editing at all. Maybe not even commentary, and if there is commentary, it's not even that special. So I'm not really sure what... Oh, fuck, I forgot Torn RotMG. Now let's first off start with the OG YouTubers, the ones that I at least conclude to be OG, which is Baldican. We have Luke or Red RotMG. We have Rem. We have Test Wizard. And the Pixel Perfect, and XX Blue Marble Ball XX. That's his name. And the rest is basically just, I don't know, hang-ons. First off, let's start off with Baldican. And I think Baldican, he's really the embodiment of the basic RotMG YouTube, for real. Because he doesn't really do anything interesting with his videos. There's maybe once in a while a video that actually changes up something. But other than that, it's basically just RotMG content and, I don't know, foot fetish videos. So I think I'll put him at B. And just to let you know, B is kind of the basic... No. I want to put it at C because I remember I put Deso and all that on B. So I think C is the basic RotMG channel, which is where I put... Oh my god, I forgot Neo. What the hell? Okay, let's try this again. The basic RotMG channel is C. This is where I put Nox and Kali Gaming. And yes, I mean, Kali is kind of a meme. Okay, I'm just gonna say it now and get rid of that statement. I think that old RotMG YouTube is glorified because it's the past, because it's nostalgia, and that's the old days. That's where RotMG was flawless, or not flawless. What am I saying? Time back then might have been different than it is now. Maybe even better for some of us, which makes these the old days, the good old days that you remember for the good things. The only good thing about the video is the flashbacks and memories you get from watching the videos, and not really the content they're making. I challenge you to look at those channels, these channels at least, in the most objective way possible, to at least understand my point of view. I put Baldican at C because that's the basic RotMG channel, and D is just bad. Yeah, D is just bad. I don't think there's a lot of channels out there that's really shitty, like William 12B thought. You know, should we add William 12B? You know, let's add. The list is hopefully complete now. Let's talk about Luke, or Red RotMG. And I think that his videos are good. I think that at least his raw gameplay videos are at least a tiny bit of interesting, and not just montages of him getting loot or playing the game. And that's really quite weird, because most RotMG videos are this way, and that is what we watched RotMG videos for in the past. And that is why I kind of got tired of it. I got bored of it, because when a YouTube community makes the same videos 7 years in a row, it kind of dies out. And I know PPE videos are, well, generic, and I do actually agree on this. And this is one of the reasons why I make something out of the editing. But in regards of his content, I think it's It's not as basic, but I mean, it's really hard to look at it in an objective way. Let's put him at B. Next up is Rem, and I have some flashback, like the 8-8 video he did. But when I look back, it's just so basic. His videos are so basic, but they're still entertaining. I'll put him at B, and he kind of screams in a good way. Test Wizard. I remember one video that I enjoyed by him, and that was the video he did about... I forgot Rich Demon. Test Wizard is... I remember one video that I, quite frankly, enjoyed, but it was so basic. It was just so basic. Entertainment-wise, you know, I'm gonna have to decide now if I'm doing this by entertainment rate or the objective facts. You know, no, let's make this subjective. Okay, I'll put him at B. So the Pixel Perfect. C. Yes, B. C. My mouth is even disagreeing. B. Final decision, B. Next up is Blue Marble Balls. And I liked his gameplay videos, they were interesting. I especially liked the Tier 14, Tier 15 testing gear equipment video. But his videos were kind of generic, and they, entertainment-wise, they weren't the best, so I'll put him at C. Neobang, and I thought his videos were pretty good edited, I think. He made some good thumbnails, and he had some pretty fine ideas. To be honest, I think I would put him at A, at least in RotMG YouTube. In general. The last person is Rich Demon, and Rich Demon made those tanky videos. He made a lot of videos that were basically just about bowling around and being stupid and overpowered. Entertainment wise, I think it was really interesting to watch how OP he kind of was. He made that video that was what was it, 10,000 fame with a knight, and it had like the highest defense at the time. Entertainment wise and having fun, I would put him at A, but I'll put him at B. There's just something holding him back for me of some kind. Okay, so now to the interesting part that kept you hanging in here. It's because William 12B is on this list, and Glef, and Rolo, and Torn. Holy shit. Okay, this is interesting. So let's start off with Glef, and this is a really controversial one because I do not enjoy his content in any sort of way, and I don't think anyone does. And I know Glef might be listening right now, and the best thing I can tell you is that I know you took a break and you don't have to force out the videos, but you just have to work on the ideas, at least brainstorm for your videos, because I stopped doing update videos because I thought they were boring and they were really just time consuming to make compared to the fun that I was having making them. And I don't think people watch those videos for entertainment. It's only for information. And as you can see, I actually stopped uploading as many data mining videos as I did in the past, because that's the easy way of doing things. And I like the entertainment route much more. So I actually think this is the only channel I would put at D. Legit. Without adding some gay, D rank. Because I seriously don't think that his content is really good. That doesn't mean that Glef is a bad person or anything, because I quite like the guy. He just has to improve his content and just in general try more. I know it's time consuming to have YouTube, and if you don't have time for it, just don't do it. And quite frankly, I don't have time for YouTube, to be honest, and that's why I haven't been uploading so much for the past days. Torn, because I think I will save the last two for dessert, you know. So we have Torn here, and he suggested that he would be an OG RotMG YouTuber, even though he uploaded, I think his first RotMG video was 3 years and under that. He's really considered an OG RotMG YouTuber, but I think his content were quite memey, but some of it weren't that good. It weren't that good edited. That's just something I pay attention to. So I'll put him at B, because his videos were entertainment. Videos can be badly edited or just horrendous, but still entertaining and funny. Not all his videos are funny. I'll put him at B. Let's put him at B. That's better than the ground state of RotMG YouTube. So now the two remaining in the arena. You know, I think I'll have to take a break to gather the mindset that I need to go into this. So I just took a break in 4 days. So I think I've gathered the mindset that I need to proceed with the rating. And I'll start off with Rolo, because I think we'll save again William 12B for the... I still have to think about what I'm going to give this guy. Rolo. So he is really popular for all his edits and PBs with Toms and Luca and all that. And I started doing that as well, and kind of took the editing to another level than Rolo did. And if I were to talk about his editing, I think that it's It's interesting, it's good, it's entertaining. It's quite simple that people really liked because there's not much going on color-wise. So if I were to rate him on editing, I think it would be an A in the RotMG community. And I think his content was alright. I know William 12B is screaming somewhere because he only made PPE and NPE videos. And he has very few like loot or raw footage videos. I think that in general, I enjoyed his edits, so I'll keep him at A. We like this guy. Now for William 12B. This is the most generic RotMG YouTuber I've ever seen, so I'll put him at C. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. No, but for real, let's reposition this guy. Can we pull him back to this? Okay. So, I watched some of his videos, and I think that his RotMG videos, at least, I'm only going to judge him on the RotMG videos, because Jesus, those anime videos are really talking to me. So, in RotMG, a good example of, what could you say, funny random moments videos like he did with the Meanwhile in RotMG video. I think he made a good effort editing the video because he spent time keyframing and tracking the text and all that. I just don't think it's a funny video, but that's really just subjective, so you can't really take that away. The level 1 videos were creative. I'll give him points for that. I watched them a long time ago. I can't really remember what I felt about them. Only that they were quite entertaining, but not the best. So I think I'll put him at B, to be honest. A little above the common, generic YouTuber thingy. And I think he's gonna feel very bad to be with all these guys. To end off this video, I just want to say no offense to anyone. This is purely my opinion. Completely, truly, without nothing is really subjective. Objective. And you don't have to take the criticism to heart. But I think you could hear when I meant what I was saying. And I wasn't trying to insult anyone by saying that the content was generic. That's a simple fact to me. And feel free to disagree, but just don't hate on either the creators I ranked or myself. You know, I can't really tell you to not hate on me. That's your own decision. I won't turn off the comments because that's just, well, in Denmark we don't do it that way. It's free speech all the way. And communism. By the way, thank you for pizza. I just hit a lick, put them bears on my wrist. Yo, I just fucked 2 bitches.